instead of asking the question, how do I get it? Which sometimes I get in the how do I get it now? Instead, it's who Neville wants us to look through the lens of who am I becoming? And so pressure asks, when will it happen? And desire asks, what would it feel like if it already existed? And to me, desire sounds so much more beautiful than feeling pressured to get it. And when we take all that into consideration, one thing we know is that our body knows the difference between the two. So pressure often feels like a tight chest, shallow breathing, racing thoughts, the sense of urgency and fear and hypervigilance, waiting for the next thing to happen. And desire, though, feels like being open, being curious, having hope, possibility, excitement, peace, and being really spacious, open. So this is why, from our lens in the crossing and in Rich and Purpose, is that nervous system regulation matters so much in order for us to truly be able to inhabit our desire. Our system has to be regulated so we know it's safe, right? And so dysregulated nervous system mistakes pressure for purpose. So I have to hurry up, right? That's my purpose. And so that's why as a group in this relational mastermind is that we need to also know like our body's telling us, are we coming from a place of desire or a place of pressure, right? So one of the things about desire is it doesn't need force. We often hear from Napoleon about persistence. But what do you think when you hear the word persistence? Does that feel like pressure or does that feel like not giving up? For me, I have to be honest, when I first hear persistence, it feels like you got to keep going. Go, 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 go. Because I am a high achiever. I think we all are. We feel like we got to go, 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 go. But that's not what Napoleon Hill suggests about persistence. What he suggests is returning to your purpose over and over. Never does he say, grind yourself into exhaustion. I mean, the man took 20 years, right? Like, if he doesn't have persistence, I don't know who does. Like, he researched these principles for 20 years before really ever reaping any benefit from it. That's persistence. He wasn't coming from a place of persistence going to the point of exhaustion. It was persistence to returning to his purpose over and over again. So purpose is through desires, I'm going to keep showing up. Pressure says I have to push harder because if I don't, I'm going to fail. So what we want to focus on is that pressure burns us out, but purpose sustains us. Many people don't, I don't know if this is true, but I think it's true. I think we're a different league of individuals that we know what we want, but a lot of people don't know what they want, right? They know. Go ahead.
No, if you want to finish, I'll just raise my hand.
Oh, no, go ahead if you want to say something.
Well, I just want to compare like Napoleon Hill with his son, who couldn't hear. He told people that there's no way that his son would not be normal. And
right.
He believed it. And it took him years and years and years. But I just wonder if there was pressure there to keep persisting and persisting and persisting until it just finally happened. Because it was something that he really wanted and it was his family. There could have been pressure there.